What up, dude? Look, I gotta set the follow. Yeah, mommy's off at 3:30, so time to go grab mommy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you can have that drink there on the table too, baby. Right there. How do you switch it back, though? Can I switch it back? Yeah, flip that shit. Yeah, okay. We're learning. Play some music.
Here's YouTube music.
So, what time is it? It's 3:35. Now I'm picking up my girlfriend from work. Okay, yeah. That's you. My car's not doing a good job of keeping me in the lead.
No, it's not.
And the cool thing is, I got part to put the card in right.
You just need to eat. You just need to touching.
Boom.
They're saying they're gonna be here between 12:30 to 12:30.
What up?
Morning. Happy Friday.
Well, you don't say Friday. Say it how you really say it.
Friday.
Don't be acting brand new on this camera.
I'm gonna be late. Oh well.
You know, honestly, this woman can sincerely blame every time that she is late on me and actually wholeheartedly mean it. And I honestly don't mean it. It's fucked up because I'm never late myself on anything. But somehow I always make her late to work. And I swear to God,
Because you don't care about me.
That sounds like a toxic nigga. Like, obviously, I care about you. I care about your profession. I care about your career. I care about you, like, obviously bringing money to the table and
Right.
shit. You feel me? But I don't know what it is. Like, is it because, like, we live so goddamn close and we just always leave late? I end up getting, like, up early and shit and still, like, sometimes we're late. And I still somehow, like, I know deep down it's me. So, I'll just put that out there.
I just put that out.
It is 7:03 right now. Her ass should have already been at her job at 7 o'clock. But what gives us kind of like the leeway to even be doing this shit and sometimes we come in on time is just the fact that her shit clocks are
Don't be
down.
exposing my business.
Oh shit. See, I'm exposing all the secrets.
Bro, shut up and drive.
You know, so nigga like me is like, okay, I just gotta get you there by 7:05. You feel me? And that's when I hit like 60 on this motherfucker. You feel me? And it's a fucking regular roadway. But don't trip. Everybody else is hitting 60 with me. If you come to Seattle, you'll probably be lost because everybody drives exactly how you would hope they would. Seattle probably drives more like California than California.
Seattle got crazy drivers. And it might just be because of the people that just moved here too. But then again, it did rain overnight, so more than likely, motherfuckers don't know how to drive.
Yeah, facts. 50 facts, you know, but
Yeah, today's gonna be a good day. We get our washer and dryers today.
And I'm over here trying to finesse a Galaxy Fold 3 today.
Which you guys will
Obviously-
probably see later.
Maybe. So I just dropped her off. Honestly, just excited for the day. We got a washer and dryer, Samsung washer and dryer, pulling up to the house, getting installed. I'm showing up to HQ today just to do a half day. I'm a remote worker, so I don't need to even show up. I just like to sometimes, especially on Fridays. So I'm gonna come hang out and shit with everybody. And yeah, you know, looking forward to getting new shit. I'm gonna do my absolute best for y'all, because that's what y'all would have wanted from me. And you know what? It's not even just about, obviously, the people that helped me get here, you know, the people that gave me the words of encouragement, the people that, you know, for example, like my school counselor had to help me get my ID because at home I wasn't getting that support at 17 years old. And you know, Mr. Griggs, shout out to you. It was so awesome really to have in my life, because, you know, like in 6th grade, you know, he used to have me clean up the computer room and help him with like maintaining the computers and stuff like that, because he knew I was savvy on it, and he'd pay me $20. He'd pay me $20 at the end of the week, you know, to help him with the computer lounge. You know, that was awesome. I remember him giving me like a movie too one of the weeks. So it was the Adam Sandler movie where he was in prison. I don't even remember what it was called, but he was in prison and shit, you know, like he's doing like the whole football thing. Cheeseburger Eddie was in the movie. I'm trying to remember the fucking movie. And like honestly, like people like Mr. Prentice and Mr. Griggs, you know, teachers, counselors, etc., that like see my potential, help me stay clear of bullshit, was like a resource when I needed it, was the support when I needed it. Thank you. If it wasn't for y'all like getting me out of trouble and, you know, teaching me things and helping me get on the right path, doing stuff like even getting me my fucking, you know, ID, Washington State ID, like, thank you. I wouldn't be 27-year-old head of support, software as a service, Cedric, who has been with his girlfriend for years and has a 6-year-old, you know, who's doing well in school. Like, I wouldn't be here, you know, as a guy who fought homelessness and fought all sorts of shit on account of lack of support. When I do get the support, I'm very thankful and very appreciative. And special shout out goes to my CEO now, Mark Michael. Honestly, this guy is amazing. He's changed my life around. I'm a million times smarter. I'm a million times healthier. I look a million times better because I'm healthier. Give me money for my birthdays. Whenever I was in a situation, sometimes it's rare, but I've had problems sometimes. You be there. You know, when I'm going on vacations, I'm traveling and shit. Boom, you going to Vegas? Oh, like, it was, I mean, I can't even begin to explain how much love you've shown. To the point where, you know, in the last couple of years, I bought you custom shoes for your birthday, and then recently, I bought you a MacBook for your birthday, and now you're paying it forward to me by paying for my education to go from head of support to, you know, some sort of cross-functional executive that can actually do development for real. So, you know, you're investing in my future. You've done so much for me. Special shout out to you. Hopefully I don't delete all of this. You know, maybe I might just watch this and just re-record this later just to make sure that I'm hitting home on all of these points. But I really do appreciate all of the people that I mentioned here, because if they didn't intervene, if they didn't help, if God didn't put them in my life, who knows where I could have ended up. And yeah, if you got people like that in your life, call them up today, text them today. If you're still in contact with these people, because I know shit happens, people move, people get off of social media, numbers change, right? You no longer go to that school, maybe you're no longer working with that person, but if anyone has helped you get to where you are today, and you feel some sort of appreciation, and maybe you haven't shared it with them recently, or maybe you haven't shared it with them at all. Sometimes we're too afraid to really vocalize that, and that's also been me too, believe it or not. So thank you, I appreciate you. Happy Friday, y'all. Let's make today something memorable. Let's do something that we probably weren't gonna do before. Let's go out of our comfort zone. Let's be great. Alright, I didn't really care to vlog while I was at HQ today.
Lobby.
But why not? This is leaving. There we go. See?
Were we supposed to like cheers or something?
You know, I don't think I mixed this one up. So, I just.
Fail, that shit fell on my freaking dress.
I got beef with you again on my shoe.
You'll survive.
It didn't, but I'm saying if it did. Now, what I really enjoy from them is their tortas.